seal it. You're like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it, so cold yet warm when you hold me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's cleaning video, I am going to tackle this closet and a couple of other areas. Obviously tidying up the bedroom. This room got messy very quickly. I'm going to be taking a lot of my winter clothes out because it's now warming up. I'll have like a light sweater and possibly a heavier sweater for me to have in here, but a lot of my winter clothes, such as my heavy jackets, stuff like that, because we did put our snow gear stuff away, you know, for our snow stuff. But like like you guys can see, there's a lot of winter stuff. My snow boots are still up here, so I need to get all of that out. So that is what this video is going to be today. I'm going to really clean out this closet, move some things around because it gets messy. And I'm going to tidy up the bedroom, and then I'm going to also tackle the bathroom, and then crossing my fingers that I'll get time to bathe the dogs, the two small ones, because they stink. They stink because they play a lot. And they're always looking at each other and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so today's video is just taking all of our heavy winter stuff out. I've got some things that are in the drawers there, like my heavy scarves, so I'm going to take all that out. I'm going to put it in the bottom tote in the closet that you guys will see me working with, and kind of just getting it back to just where it's not so congested. So if that interests you, stick around. If you're new, welcome. My name is Rosa, and I'm a mom of 3 boys, and this is the type of videos that I love to put on my channel. Sorry, TV was on in the background, but this is the type of videos that I like to put on my channel, and hope you guys enjoy it. Stick around for some more moving around and shaking some things up in this place. I will be going to, crossing my fingers if I have time, I want to go to the thrift store near here, just to kind of see what little things I can get for the house to make it a little bit more homey-er. You guys know my struggle if you aren't new about this apartment. It's very small, but if I was to leave it up to my husband, it would be very blah. So if I go and get things that are not at retail full price and get things that are a fraction of the cost, then, you know, those things that we can, you know, if he has to pick up and go and all that stuff he can't take with him, we can just take it back to and donate it to the local thrift store. So anyway, so we are going to tackle this room. Again, if you're new, I hope you consider subscribing and joining our YouTube family, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you aren't missing out on any other videos that are coming your way, and let's get into some cleaning.
I get some bands on my little baby. 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 Face up, trip it down, take her wherever, yeah. Say the word and we take trips on Whitwood, yeah. Don't bring me down, she fill me up, not talking teddy bears. She not Bonnie, I'm not Clyde, but if it need it down the ride. His and hers the wave, we got the same taste. Blue, we like the same faces. Grinding day and night, I need a vacation. Bring my little baby, it's a vacation. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. It's not tricking, if she's yours, so no I'm spending, yeah. If I got it, then she got it, tell her spend it, yeah. What I own, and know she owns it, nothing ready, yeah. If I'm dipping, tell her slide, it's no question, she gon' ride. Tell her count it up, make sure it's all there. We were down and out, this gon' be all, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands and tell her spend it, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. I get some bands and I get some bands on my little baby, yeah. I get
So once I go through all of the clothes, I will be folding them up and putting them in the tote, as I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video. And then next I'll be going through my shoes. But I can tell you so far at this point, I'm noticing the space that I have is a huge difference. Closets are really hard to organize, especially if they're not your own. This is a rental. Obviously it's an apartment that we currently stay in Ohio because my husband works up here, so we can't really do anything to it, and both my husband and I share it, so I'm only limited to so much space. Since he's up here, majority of the time, he's got a lot more stuff accumulated than I do. I just have all my winter stuff and some of my summer things that I get to bring up when I do come to visit for the summer and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you are new, this is kind of our, excuse me, this is our situation at the current moment. We've been up here for quite some time, but just trying to find space in this closet's been really difficult. Every time I go in and clean it, it feels clean for the moment, but then it also gets messy again. So I thought this would just be the best way. Just take all of our heavy winter stuff out, leave some of our light jackets and light sweaters, and then just kind of hopefully go from there and see if that helps. And I can tell you guys, it has helped a huge amount.
It's obvious, it's so clear now. I know what I'm in for, so baby, keep it going. I don't mind. We dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. We dance like nobody's watching. We dance like nobody's watching. When you rock the dance floor, I can feel your heartbeat on mine. I don't know what I'm in for, but baby, keep it going. I don't mind. We dance like nobody's watching. We dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's scream. Dance like nobody's scream. We dance like nobody's watching. Scream. Dance like nobody's scream. We dance like nobody's watching.
I'm a one. I'm a one. I'm the one. I can never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm the one. I can never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Drop my first single, let go, he rap. You thought it was a drought, that's cap. I get the front and I get the back. Lil Uzi the facts, like that's a rap. Bought some new boots just to wear 'em out. Bought a new Beamer, I run it to the ground. I used to say nothing, I bet they hear me now. Ain't no my business, no need to hear me out. Talking too much, say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all best, say less. Talking too much, say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all best, say less. I'm the one, I can never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm the one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Yeah, I could never borrow from no man. How you talking ownership and no land? I got my roll on, now I'm rolling. I drive all my cars like they're stolen. You got on and put your homies out for ransom. I got on and put my homies on the program. Girls hit me in my DM tryna link up. I leave them on Rick and get a no jam. Number one to one, I could never be you. Low me tools, no I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no I hate these dudes. I'm a one to one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. I'm a one to one, I can never be you. Low me tools, no I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no I hate these dudes. I'm a one to one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you.
Now that the totes are put back away, it's time to kind of organize the other side of the closet, such as my husband's longer jackets. Now these jackets I leave here because he's already put away his winter heavier jackets, and so I just, you know, he needs to have these here for work purposes and also when he wants to ride the motorcycle. So we're going to leave all of these here, and now it's just kind of finding space, new homes for the current mess, such as the printer, and the other things like relocating the crate in the closet, and relocating my bow as well. So it's just kind of finding new homes for some of these things that kind of made the closet feel crowded. now that all the dusting is done, I've wiped down the dresser, my desk area that seems to gather a lot of stuff as well, the end tables. Once all of that is done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to making the bed finally. And I'm telling you, it's so great to have a made bed. There's times where I just don't have the time to, there's days where I don't have the time to make the bed, or simply don't want to make the bed. But I can truly tell you, if you know, after going a couple of hours without making your bed, and once you made your bed, it feels so good. It just completes the room, especially once you're, you know, while you're cleaning it and trying to organize it all. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to making the bed. So now that this room is done, it feels much bigger. All of our winter stuff is, well, heavy winter stuff, as you guys saw. My stuff has gone down. I do have a few sweaters here because it still does get pretty chilly at night. So I have this, and plus my husband and I like to ride on the motorcycle. So I wanted to make sure that I had some long sleeve items available. And just some regular sweaters. And so now that the room is nice and cleaned, this closet feels so much bigger. I had to move the dog crate from in front of the gun case. We're safe because he will go in there, meaning the husband will go in there from time to time. It's just a pain to move the dog crate. So I just wanted to move it. And then my bow is on his side of the closet in front of his bow. So I wanted to make sure that that's out of the way. So that it's not like leaning against the safe as it was before, because that's not what it's supposed to do. And I wanted to make sure that it wasn't, nothing was messed up with it when I opened it, you know, wanted to check it out from it leaning like that. So now that everything is kind of done in here, I am going to take a small break, but then head into the bathroom. And then tidy up the living room. I'm going to see if I can get that into this video. If not, it's going to be on Friday. And then I'm going to clean the dogs and all kinds of stuff. So we'll go from there. But I'm going to take a small break. When I get back, we'll be cleaning the bathroom. Now we've moved on into the bathroom, and what you won't see me do in the bathroom is actually clean up the shower because the husband did it for me. He said, don't worry about it, I will scrub it for you, because I have lower back issues, and so he thought that he would take that off my plate for me, which I was very excited about. But as you saw, the tub was disgusting. It was actually like a tint orange because the wash rag that I used was it was orange, but it was brand new. After washing it, it still had like the orange tint coming off of it, so I had to stop, take it out of the bathroom because it was starting to stain up the shower floor. So anyway, but the shower turned out really great, so I'm going to go ahead and move on into scrubbing down the sink, the countertop, cleaning off the mirror, you know, and kind of just really wiping down this bathroom and getting it really good and clean and scrubbed and sanitized.
We can be heartache together. This is the hard way the fight that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together.
Now that the bathroom is nice and clean, I'm going to move down the hallway and just kind of tidy up the hallway from everything getting thrown this way. I don't know if you're like me, you clean up one space, but the mess travels to another space. And so I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, vacuum the floor, and then head into the kitchen to clean our fur babies. All done. All done. All done. You don't smell stinky anymore. Okay. Penny. Penny. He's another wet dog. Y'all tinky bad.
All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set
Put it on the fork. Put it on the fork, so I gotta. No, I'll just use the wet jet or the Swiffer.
figure it out, but I don't know.
Put it over there in that basket where the
Hope the wind will carry
carpet or the rugs are.
and take me away to where I should be.
You have got to stop. Pan.
But I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep
There's a remedy for submissive peeing. Please help.
take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. Oh, I wonder if there's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high. I don't know what to do now, need to figure it out, but I don't know